Matt Walsh even had someone email me and asking if we could talk about this sometime.
Oh, God, this is real dumb.
Did you already see this one?
I saw this one.
So he posted, he retweets someone's video of Singapore's airport. We don't really have to play it. It's a beautiful looking airport. Like this
You've
big.
been to Singapore?
I have, yeah.
How was it?
It was really nice, actually. We had to check their laws to make sure, someone traveling with us, gay. And so we were checking to make sure everything was going to be okay. But it turns out that those laws only apply to men that are under the age of 50.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not to women or men that are over the age of 50.
Okay, so if you're over the age of 50 or a woman, we don't know what that is, you can be gay.
Well, they do in Singapore because they beat people.
So Matt Walsh quote tweets this and says, Singapore is able to have nice things in part because they execute drug dealers by hanging and arrest even petty vandals and thieves and beat them with a cane until they bleed. We don't have nice things because we aren't willing to do what is required to maintain them. Then, did you see the comments? Did you get that part?
No, I didn't get the comments. I did see a video posted going down the street in L.A. or San Francisco somewhere.
Walsh continues on this because he basically says...
I didn't see this.
He basically says, everyone is saying that I'm advocating for, beating people with canes or hanging drug dealers. And then he's like, I just want to clear the air. Yes, I am advocating for that.
So he wanted to clarify for everyone.
Yes.
Then. Okay.
That was the clarification.
No, I did not see that.
It's really good. Well, it is funny. I'll say that, but it's a horrible take because all he's doing is arguing for authoritarianism on the right.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. Like to think that we could just, abdicate the Fourth Amendment, the Fifth Amendment, the Eighth Amendment.
Eighth Amendment, yeah.
And that people would just be shot by firing squad for selling a little bit of weed is insane.
Yeah, what I really don't like about it is this is authoritarian. This is an authoritarian on the right, like you said. And what we believe is that people should be allowed to make their own decisions. They could be bad decisions that are terrible, but as long as they don't hurt any other people, that's okay. But they should also have to deal with suffer the consequences of those decisions. And one of our problems right now, one of our many problems, is that we subsidize bad decisions in this country. And then the other problem is that he says Singapore has nice things because they execute drug dealers by hanging. I'm betting that's not why they have nice things. Now that might help keep people in line a little bit in their society, but they are also known as one of the friendliest places for business and business investment in the world. They have, I would say, a mixed economy. They call it a free market economy. The government has a lot to do with it, so it's not exactly a free market economy, but they're not a communist dictatorship or anything. They're not a socialist, the workers don't own the means of production or anything like that, but they do have some nationalized companies and stuff too. So but it's still a place that tries to attract investment. They still try to attract people's money. And they also have a big, I think they have a big store of wealth from something. I can't remember what it is now. They're also in a really good location as well. And they're also just a city. That's another thing. Like you're talking about, okay, I know it's a country, but Singapore is a city that's a country. And it's, it's big. It's a big city, but that's what it is. And so you can't argue that we're somehow going to have this decreed from Washington, not George Washington, but Washington, D.C. And, down there in Johnson County in Illinois, they're going to do a great job caning everyone 1,000 miles away, and everything's going to be fine. That's not how it's going to work out. We got a lot bigger country, a lot more diverse group of people, and we got a lot of other problems, and we subsidize people's bad decisions. That's the first place to start, Matt. You're going to a symptom of a problem and not talking about what the actual problem is.
I found his secondary tweet here. He says, there are some accusing me of advocating similar laws in this country, and I just want to clarify that, yes, absolutely, I want those laws in this country. So
sweet.
Just hammering home the point that he's not actually about real freedom.